I'm going to post the first part as well. Well, where I was talking about that I believe that I'm going to go and it's going to go faith, family, finance, and fitness. And I'm also going to fit fun in there as well as I work my way into my goal, into my transition, into making my moves, into moving. Um, so, and as I was talking, I was saying, because this is the second part of the video, and as um, I believe I was into family, and I was talking about family, and in understanding where family is at may not be necessarily where you want them to be, but you have to allow family to be where they are at. Now, as I progress, I will continue to pray for my family, pray for my adult children. I will continue to encourage my adult children, continue to encourage family members that really, the ones that I really love around me, and some friends that I consider to be family too, talking with them. But you have to sometimes, I don't want to say let people go, but sometimes you got to let people go in order to live your life and to do you. Because you can't take everybody along with you. Because everybody is not going to see what you see or want to do necessarily what you want to do or what you believe that you are called to do or the next steps in your life. So yesterday when I posted my first video, someone had commented on my video and I instantly got like afraid, like, oh, maybe I'm making the wrong decision. And I instantly had to say to myself, no, I'm not going to backpedal because, of what others may think. I have to continue to move forward. Now, if I believe that I'm on the journey that God has called me and my family on, then I have to continue to persevere and continue to move on regardless of what other people may say. So, in that, faith, God first, He's the one who is directing my path. And if I believe that He is directing my path, I will make it to my destination and my purpose. I will make it to that. In family, I have to trust that He's going to take care of my family as I go through this journey. Now, finances. Whew. The Word of God tells us that it's like a millstone around your neck when you owe debt to others. And I do believe that's true. Sometimes it could be weighed so heavy, making the steps to release myself from that financial burden. But I find that I'm going to journal my way out and pay the least to the greatest first. So I'm going to journal my way through that. Fitness. I already started to lose weight because I do not want to make my way to another country on a missions trip, and I'm out of shape and I'm not in good health. I've been working my way into good health for quite some time now. So I believe that I'm on the right track as far as that's concerned. So I'm gonna continue to do I've been what I've been doing, and I'm gonna share that as well later on. Um, so I said faith, family, finances, fitness. Now, fun. Faith, family, finance, fitness, fun. I guess I got to fit fun in there somewhere. But right now, I believe that working those areas, and making time for myself is the fun aspect to it, and taking care of myself and to managing self health is very important right now for me, is the fun part. I think for so long, you can neglect yourself, because you're working and you're working and you're working and you're working. And at the same time, while you're working and you're taking care of your family, especially when your family is young, you know, the fun things that you find yourself doing is you're eating ice cream and you're buying yourself potato chips, and because that's my weakness. My weakness is potato chips. I tell people all the time, my crack is chips. I love potato chips, but it can become detrimental to your own health. So I find myself that I am learning to live without certain things that I have gravitated towards. I have to learn to live without those different things because I am determined to lose the weight. I am currently 226 pounds. My goal for this upcoming month is to lose between 1 to 10 pounds. I was previous over probably close to 240 pounds. So I'm doing well. I'm losing the weight slowly because I don't want to lose the weight fast. I want a lifestyle change. I don't want to do it a fad diet. I want a lifestyle change. I want to lose the weight based upon um, how how I want, my life to be. I want to improve my life, and that's how come I say, living my best life. I want to live my best life, live the best life I can, the best quality life I can possibly live for myself and live. You know what I mean? I want me and my husband to have fun. I want us to travel. I want to. I want to explore with him. I don't want to have high blood pressure, which I do not have high blood pressure. I do not want to have sugar diabetes, and I do not have sugar diabetes. And but I do have certain um, ailments that I am trying to curtail and get rid of, but I think it's all weight induced, and it's like arthritis. That's all weight induced, joint related issues that I am trying to get rid of. I'm trying to get rid of, you know. I've learned over the years, I've become an emotional eater. No more emotional eating. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not, and I haven't been doing that. My kids used to be able to run on next to my bed and find an arsenal, like Micanites and fishes and, all of this candy and Skittles and chocolate and potato chips and cookies. I used to have all this stuff on the side of my bed in my drawer in my nightstand. I no longer have that stuff. So when they come and they say, "Mom, you don't have anything." Nope, I do not. Because you want to know why? Because I have made up in my mind that I am going to have a lifestyle change. So I've been on this road of recovery for myself for a very, for probably for a year and a half now. For a year and a half now. So self-care, self-love is what I've been learning for myself. Taking care of me, making sure I am healthy, making sure I'm taking care of the different things that I need to take care of for me. So I am going out tomorrow and I'm buying a journal specifically for certain things. I'm buying a fitness journal. I already bought like a Fitbit watch. I'm gonna start wearing that so I can start counting, how often I'm moving and different things like that, so I can keep track of that. I already got my business journal that I already started writing in, and I keep notes on my phone so I can keep track of what I'm doing in that aspect for finances and reaching my goals in that area, because I not only want to have one business, I want to have several streams of money coming in. So when I finally do make the move, me and my husband finally do make the move, then we have several streams of income coming in. And not only that, money saved up. So, and for my faith, I always journal and read and study for myself. So that right there is not an issue. So these are the things that I am putting in place. Now, I always see people doing like fancy things on there. You know how you can put up words and flash things across the screen and kind of like a self-help thing, where you can put like bullet points. I'm going to try to figure that out. Excuse me. I'm going to try to figure that. I'm going to try to figure that out. I'm going to try to figure that out. I really want this to be informational and helpful for me, but not only helpful for me, but helpful for you as well, whoever's listening. And if you think that this, if you like it, subscribe, push like, and come on this journey with me. Let this be a new life for you as well. Come on this journey with me. Push like, subscribe, and share. Next time I need to have some music playing in the background. Playing in the background. Hey, let's check this out. Let me know if you like it. I made this. I got more of these too. It's a father holding his baby. I kind of cut the shirt up, cut the sleeves up. I made the jewelry. You like the jewelry? I made the earrings. Let me see if you can get a glimpse of the bracelet. I made the bracelets. Kruger beads. Get a better picture. My site is getting ready to come up next month. The holidays is coming up. It's all in the works. So please come and see. Come and join me. I can't wait to get everything started. I am very excited about this next phase. And if you like this shirt, and if you like what I did, let me know. I'll hook you up. Everything is brand new. Sometimes we get, as we venture out into new areas, it can be scary, but also exciting. It can also be very exciting when you're hitting new areas in your life. And, no matter whether you want to move to a new country or whether you're venturing off into a new field of in a new career, or maybe you found the new love of your life and you're moving on. Maybe you've been single for a long time, or whatever the change may be for you. It could be scary but exciting. But don't be afraid to go out and to achieve the different dreams that you may have for yourself. I think for so long, so many people have stopped themselves from living in lives that they truly want to live for themselves because they have been fearful, or they are afraid of what others are going to say, or they just are just because of everyday life, because of bills, and they have just so many pressures. They're afraid to give up that job, because they give up that job, they're not gonna be able to pay their mortgage, they're not gonna be able to pay their rent, they're not gonna, or they just can't think of a way of how they can do it. But I'm telling you, if others can do it, you can too. That's how come I go on YouTube, and I look at other families, and I look at other people, and I see what they're doing, and I look and I watch, and I say, because if they can do it, I can do it. If they can create a business, I can create a business. If they're making jewelry, I can make jewelry. If someone can make a candle, guess what? I can make a candle. If someone can make a beaded cup, guess what? I can make a beaded cup. If someone can make beautiful jade jewelry, oh, it fell off. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I can make beautiful jade jewelry. I can make it. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations in life? I just, the only thing I regret is that it has taken me so long. I am now 51 years old, and now I am saying to myself, I can do these things. I can be all of what I have been created to be. I'm just now telling myself that I can do, I can be, I know I can. At age 51, if I knew these things when I was, oh, 18, 19, 20, 25 years old. Oh my goodness. Y'all wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. There would have been nothing I could not have achieved or perceived in my mind of what I could have been, or what God have created me to be. Oh my goodness. Y'all wouldn't have been able to tell me nothing. Nothing. But in my 20s and in my 30s, I was too busy boo-hooing and crying, and I wasn't good enough, and I wasn't pretty enough. I was too dark. I wasn't smart enough. Oh, I don't know how to get the information, and this person won't help me. That person won't help me. I don't know how. I would see people and long to be. How did they do it? I wish I could. Or I spent far too many years doing that crap and mess, and self-doubting myself. No more. No more will I self-doubt. No more will spend the time wasting any more time doing these things, self-doubting who I am. I will live, and I will be all of what God has created me to be. I will be, I will go, I will talk, I will create, I will be all of what I am supposed to be. And I will go everywhere that God has created me to go. And so if He has called me to go to another continent, guess what, honey? I am going to go to that other continent, and I am going to be and create for other people. I cannot wait to go. So I'm not going to tell myself that I cannot pay off all my student loans. I am not going to tell myself that I can never get out of debt. I am not going to tell myself that I cannot do it. I am not going to tell myself that I won't be able to do this and that, this and that. No more. No more. No more. And you have to tell yourself the same thing. Stop waking up in the morning regretting life. No more regretting life. Love your life. Love who you are. And if you don't love who you are, what are you going to do to change it? What are you going to do to change your life, your circumstances? What are you going to do? Are you going to lay down and continue to cry and boo-hoo and look at what so-and-so is doing and look at what so-and-so has and look at your job and I hate my job and whine and cry and are you going to continue to do that? Or are you going to get up and create what you want to create? Are you going to go ahead and do your dream job? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, I'm telling you, I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to lose the weight. I'm going to continue to lose weight. I already lost some weight. I'm going to continue to create. My business will thrive. I'm not going to be where I am today next year. I'm not going to be sitting in the same spot talking about, oh, I wish my business would thrive. And nope. I'm not going to be in the same spot. And I'm putting myself out here today for next year when people look at this video, they're going to say, oh, no, she did. She ain't in the same spot. You're darn right. I'm not going to be in the same spot. No, I will not be. So I challenge you, and I'm challenging myself. Live your best life. Live your best life. Don't live it in fear. Don't live it in fear. I didn't spend far too long doing it. And I'm free and I'm just and I just feel like I have come out of a cocoon. You know, there's butterflies. They go into a chrysalis. A moth goes into a cocoon, but a butterfly goes into a chrysalis and it stays there for a couple weeks. But when it comes out and it nibbles out of its chrysalis, it turns into a beautiful butterfly. Well, here I am, world. I am this beautiful butterfly, and honey, I am here and I am flying, and girl, look, Now, do you see it? And this beautiful butterfly wings are open wide, and I'm ready to fly. What are you trying to do? I know this year has been a rough year for a lot of us. But I have sat and I have thought and I have consulted God and I have prayed and I have cried out and I have thought, and there's other things that I have done. I have studied for my life license for life insurance, trying to pass this test. Oh my God, Lord, touch my mind. It's a lot of information. But I'm telling you, if you want it, you got to go out and you got to get it. Nothing is going to be given to us. Nothing is going to be given to you. You got to go out. You got to get it. If you're hungry enough, you got to go get it. On one of my team meetings, there was a proverb that the one woman she used, and she said, you know, a lion gets up to chase an antelope every morning, and if he doesn't get an antelope, he doesn't eat. And if an antelope doesn't get up to outrun a lion every morning, it doesn't survive. So they both have jobs to do. He has to get up to go hunt the antelope, and the antelope got to outrun the lion. So which one are you? I mean, they both got to live. Both got to survive. Both got to live. Both got to survive. You the lion or you the antelope? You trying to outrun something or you trying to catch something? So, faith, family, finance, fitness, fun, take care of self. Always put God first. Love your family, but know you can't do everything for them because they'll stress you out. Take care of your finances. Never live beyond your means. Take care of what you need to take care of. Pay yourself first. Save your money. Meet your goals. Don't create any new debt. I'm not doing that. Don't create any new debt. Say it again. Don't create any new debt. Negative debt. Faith, family, finances, fitness. Get up. Stop being fat. I tell myself the same thing. Rose, get rid of that double chin. Take care of yourself. Got one body, one temple. This is it. Once these knees is gone, they're gone. Once these joints is gone, they're gone. Once his body gone, it's gone. Take care of it. Fun. Figure out what makes you happy. Is it soaking in the tub with some candles? Soak. Is it walking and running? Walk, run. Is it making some jewelry? Is it fun? Do it. Is it poetry? Write. What is it? Do more of what makes you happy. Do more fun things for you. Invest in you. All right, I think I am done for today. I am done for today. Living my best life. I hope you live your best life. All right, till I see you again tomorrow.